It is time for Ontarians to make a choice. It's time to let your government know an unethical plan or a moral way forward. It's time to decide which way we want to move. I've heard while sitting in the chamber of cutting red tape, and in mentioning so each time the hairs on my neck stood on end, knowing that the few protections my government has are being worn further thin. Mining rights, building development, women's and employment protections. I even heard of tax cuts for the wealthiest among us while our programs get cut to life-damaging, life-ending levels. But we can be better. We are all different, but we are all human, deserving of a chance to live an independent life if we choose. And we deserve to receive the supports that allow us to do so in a timely manner. And if you are one that wavers on that thought or thinks less of those with developmental or intellectual disabilities, then you too must now stand and be counted. But I, for one, believe most of us want the things from Psych 101 and Maslow's motivational hierarchy. We want safety and security before riches. What we want will have a cost associated. Certainly covering all developmental issues with a variety of therapies is something that would require significant support. But there are several sources of income, such as crown corporations like the OCS, the OLG, and the LCBO, which would be poised to deliver a percentage of sales directly to the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care in order to ensure that the damages from these businesses are being sufficiently covered by those agencies. This would provide desperately needed services to families that in some cases have waited and been suffering needlessly for decades. I hope this time someone somewhere is listening. You can save young adults like Noah and Gregory and support Lisa Gretzky in their law. You can step forward in the battle for therapy and save young families like ours. Because leaders should create law that makes us proud, not fearful, not enraged, and certainly never make us hopeless. So Ontario, what do you choose? It's time to let your government know. An unethical plan or a moral way forward?